Greetings everyone. What's going on? I've got an important video today, as you can see by the hat. I'd never break this thing out unless it's important. And there's a good point for it. Now, I discovered a channel known as The Quartering about a month or two ago from now. And it's this guy named Jeremy, and he makes some pretty interesting comments, usually pretty skeptical shit. He's got some pretty edgy, some edgy commentary, I guess some would say. I wouldn't say it's edgy at all. It's pretty mild compared to other shit I've seen out there. But recently, I've been slightly keeping an eye on the drama that he's been involved in, that he's managed to conjure around him. I guess he didn't necessarily conjure it, but others are definitely conjuring it. So what happened was, it started out with this chick named Christine Sprinkles. I had no idea who she was up until this thing. She seems to be a cosplayer, or previously was a cosplayer. That's the thing. She has dropped out of the community, the Wizards of the Coast community, also known as Magic the Gathering, owned by Wizards of the Coast, yada yada. So she was a huge cosplayer. She was paid to do these things. She had a huge Patreon account, and she recently came out publicly and stated that she wasn't going to do it anymore because of harassment that she said she was receiving, and she blamed Jeremy, or The Quartering, or Unsleeved Media, or whatever. I guess he's got several names on the public specter, and she claimed that he was targeting harassment at her, sending his followers to her. So a bunch of drama came out of this. A bunch of other YouTubers involved with Magic the Gathering have come out and have said that he's basically a garbage human being, and that everything against him is true, and that he's just a serial harasser, and he's sending people off to do rape threats and death threats. And I've seen zero evidence of that. I looked into it just a little bit, except I was interested and bored at the same time, so I looked into it to learn both sides, and I think Jeremy is entirely in the right. Yeah, maybe some people can say he's mean, or maybe a bit harsh at times with his opinions, but that's all they are. They're just opinions. He never launched his people at anyone, at least that I could see. He never sent his followers to harass people. People do what they do on their own free will, it's individualistic. He never told people to go harass anyone, and actually all I've seen throughout this whole thing is him telling people to not go harass these people. And yet, he is the one who is actually being, some would say, legitimately harassed. He's received several death threats. He's shown, get out of here, cat. He's shown a few screenshots that he's got, his phone calls, his phone's blown up, people are doxing him. And actually, the only reason I'm making this video today is because Wizards of the Coast have put a lifetime ban on his account. They've fucking destroyed his collection, his online collection. He can't do anything anymore. So he's completely banned from all events, all pre-releases, anything. You can't play at all. Stop it, Kitty. Please stop it. So this is kind of like a rally video. It's just fucking, I guess I'm just throwing my voice out there in support of him. In solidarity. He should probably press legal charges against the company, considering he's got income reliant on this shit. He's been doing this stuff semi-career-like. I guess he does it part-time. I don't know exactly how he does it. But he says he was making money off it, and his Patreon could get shut down. That hasn't happened yet, luckily for him. But yeah, now his main channel, Unsleeved Media, where he does all his pre-release tours, and he goes to all these competitions and magic fights, magic competitions. I didn't really play it at all. I had friends who played it, but I didn't play it at all. I played, like, Axis and Allies, which I know is made by Wizards of the Coast. But, yeah, get the fuck out of here. So, yeah, he needs all the support he can get right now, especially in these dark times. It seems like the social justice crew is taking over Magic the Gathering, which is kind of shitty, It's got a cool name. And that's the reason why I'm wearing the hat, Those fucking phonies over there aren't real wizards. They're a bunch of goddamn losers, is what they are. Goddamn apostates. No, I'm the real wizard. And I am declaring Jeremy to be innocent of all of alleged crimes, and I urge you to throw your voice into the void as well. Yeah, so Jeremy, if you see this, keep it up, man. I enjoy the content, and I hope you get this lifetime ban revoked, or at least you can get some money out of those bastards. They can't just do this to people like just for fucking opinions. He didn't do literally anything wrong. Entirely quite the opposite. Those alleging him of being a harasser have done just that. They've been harassing him, and they've literally sent people to dox him. They've sent attacks on his mass flagging attacks on his videos and his online shit. So yeah, I'm doing this in support of Consolidarity, and yeah. Anyway, that's all for now. Hope you like the hat. Peace.